If you're Egyptian, you do physics, chemistry, you have to do specialist maths, you do maths methods.
Surely academically you did fine. You probably could have pursued those things if you wanted to.
Well, no, academically I did well, but see, it's funny, even with even when it came to year 12, there's a stock standard approach of, if you're Egyptian, you do physics, chemistry, you have to do specialist maths, you do maths methods, you do English, of course, and then you might do a language. That was kind of the stock standard approach. And I remember really clearly, I think it was in year 11, I had to obviously put the subjects in for year 12. And I didn't put specialists. And the teacher said, look, you're capable, you can do it. And I said, yeah, I get that. But why would I want to work my ass off, do specialists, stress out for the whole year? Yes, it gets scored up, but why not just do further maths? And they're like, well, no, that's not for you. That's for people who can't even do methods. And I said, yeah, but if I do further maths and blitz it, it's one less subject I need to study hard on. And then I can spend more of my time doing other subjects. And I remember against their will, I said, no, I'm doing further. I'm not doing specialist. You had to find your own way. Even early on, I just found, well, just because it worked for everyone else or other people doesn't mean you had to follow in their footpath. And then, funny enough, I ended up getting the same ATAR as my sister who blitzed, physics, chemistry, specialist methods, all the normal subjects. And here I am doing my little hokey pokey subjects and still getting the same score. So we found we still got to the same destination, just different journeys.